I'm Georgi, co-founder and CEO of Imagga. More than 1 billion images are taken every day just to be forgotten in 30 minutes. And Imagga is a cloud platform that helps businesses and individuals to organize their rapidly growing image collections. Let's take a look at some numbers. There's an enormous amount of images being shared every single month. Stock photography still continues to be a booming industry. And even a single image-intensive startup like Pinterest channels more than 1 million new images every single month. So the customer pain that we are addressing is the impossibility for people to easily organize, find, explore, tag, and group images. In order to help in a much better organization of images in an automated fashion, we've developed a portfolio of technologies that analyze each image in several ways. So for example, we can extract precise cover information and allow cover search in large image collections. We can also auto-categorize images in a predefined set of categories, like for example, is this a product or scene image? We can find the visually most interesting part in an image and crop it accordingly in order to preserve the main objects from being cut in half, for example. And finally, maybe one of the most exciting things that we currently do is that we can automatically suggest keywords that describe the concepts and the main objects of interest inside the image in an automated fashion. On top of these technologies, we built Imagga as a 3-layer platform that also includes commercial APIs intended for businesses and end-user tools. While we believe that the main business currently is in the commercial APIs, we still think that the core technologies and the end-user tools have some potential, so I will briefly mention about them as well. On the bottom layer, the core technologies. The core technologies themselves are quite appropriate for OEM partnership, for example, with handset, tablet, and digital camera producers. And actually, in the end of last year, we were approached by one of the leading handset producers who started to evaluate our technology for integrating it in their flagship devices. And about the end-user tools, we have several tools that actually serve as a marketing vehicle that promote our technologies. But also, we use them as a test bed, and we gather some valuable usage statistics and metadata that is part of our competitive advantage mix. And actually, some of the tools has already started to generate revenues. Others has been widely covered in online media. And our auto-tagging solution have more than 2,500 press subscriptions to its closed beta. Now back to real business, the commercial APIs. All our technologies are wrapped in a cloud platform of APIs that allow businesses who want to handle a lot of images to integrate them very easily on a software as a service basis. There's a lot of online verticals where image is the core component of the business, something that is actually the essence of the business. And the companies operating in these verticals are actually potential customers of our APIs. Let's take, for example, fashion. In most of the fashion websites, you have actually no way to filter items based on color. And this is a huge downside that our color API can fix quite easily. Also, you may probably seen in the thumbnails where there are gallery and collages of thumbnails that these thumbnails are cut in half. They cut faces, bodies, or other interesting objects. So our smart cropping can fix this problem as well. And if we switch to another vertical, stock photography, for example, the essential row of keywords there is so big that the professional photographers are ready to pay up to several dollars for the images to be appropriately tagged by third parties. And actually, our auto-tagging technology can almost fully automate this process, and we feel quite excited about it. And the good thing is that we are not just daydreaming. In the last 18 months, 4 different projects has utilized our APIs to process more than 11 million images, and we've generated more than $55,000 in revenue only for pay-as-you-go processing of images via our API. In January this year, we relaunched our website and allow people to request free trial API access. And actually, since then, we have 18 new trial requests, and about 20 of those trials has already started to utilize the API one way or another. So we believe that we are going to convert them in paying customers quite soon. In the next 6 months, we're focused on scaling our customer base, improving and launching our auto-tagging technology, and porting all our technologies on mobile. With the funding that we just started to utilize coming from LAUNCHub, sorry, we are going to cover these activities. But actually, we're open to Series A funding opportunities that will help us to further boost our R&D and marketing. In conclusion, we believe that our innovative combination of technologies solves a real customer pain. And our traction so far has proven this to a certain extent. And last but not least, our founding team consists of 4 people with diverse expertise, ranging from image processing to software development, usability, design, and social media marketing. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and I do hope to see you in the afternoon.